Good afternoon, everyone. So I am running a test right now to see if this video works. Last week I've been researching and trying to figure out a way I can still get you all wellness classes in your rooms while we're in these unfortunate circumstances. As you all know, I think that being active on a daily basis is very important, especially in these stressful times, as exercise can alleviate a lot of stress, anxiety. It can boost your mood, calm, calm a lot of things, your heart rate, well, except for when you're exercising. But to have exercise on a daily basis is going to be extremely beneficial during this time. So again, this is a test. So right now in this video, we won't be doing any exercise. I just want to ensure that the sound quality is good and provide you with a few updates on our end so that you are up to date on everything. And I'll give you a little surprise at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. So just wanted to go over a few safety precautions that you can keep in mind in your rooms. So just a quick reminder, if you have any rugs, make sure they're in a space that's that you are not going to potentially trip on them. If they're kind of those throw rugs with loose edges, just make sure those are either taped down or again in a place that you're not going to have any potential risk with them. Or you could just roll them up and get rid of them. But that's up to you. So when we are doing these exercise classes in your room, I want to make sure that you are on a stable floor. So I wouldn't do it on a rug. If you have a rug in your apartment, I would do it on your floor or carpet. Is there carpet in the rooms? There are. Anywhere that is going to be stable for you. That being said, make sure your choice of footwear is going to be appropriate. So nothing that's going to slide. No socks. I would wear shoes when you do the exercise in your room. Around your home, I would clear any unnecessary clutter on the floor. That can easily be a tripping hazard, so kind of stacked magazines or books, anything that you can kind of get caught on. Just clearing the clutter out of your walk spaces, and in general, this is a great time to do some spring cleaning. So just kind of wanted to give you that idea. Make sure, so some of you are cooking a little bit more than usual, which is great. I personally love cooking. I made a steak last night and some roasted potatoes and asparagus. It was really good. Anyways, back to it. If you are cooking more than usual, just a reminder to make sure your stovetop is clear of any kind of cereal boxes or anything. Just again, mitigating any potential risk for you all. If someone knocks on your door, don't rush to the door. If someone calls you, don't rush to the phone. I've been researching all this morning kind of tips that I can give y'all, again, just about some precautions to take. And they said a big one is to not rush to your phone or door, and always wearing those non-slip shoes. So no socks when you're headed to the door or anything of that nature. Wanted to remind you to use your walking device. And if you are, excuse me, back up. I also want to remind you to be vigilant about any kind of phone scams going on. In my opinion, I feel like the potential for those are a little bit higher right now just because people know that individuals are more at home right now. So if you have a question about a call you received, I would speak with Activities or Zach just to kind of confirm those. Again, that's about any kind of phone scam. In addition, make sure you're doing your daily check-in, pushing that button that everything is okay. And if there is an emergency to arise, please use your pull cord. If you would like to purchase a pendant, so that device that would be around your neck, reminder that you can purchase those from the front desk. Just call down. it will be charged to your monthly account. It's $25 a month, but that will give you some kind of more ease if that's something that you're interested in. Just wanted to remind you about that. Of course, as most of you have seen, most of you know, the pool is closed right now, as well as the gym and the studio. That being said, which I know is very unfortunate, and I do apologize. That is just, we are just following guidelines and making sure that everyone is acting safe. That being said, I am able to rent out equipment. So if you are interested in having some weights in your apartment, just give me a call and I can get those to you. I'll just need your signature, and I will need those back, so please don't take them. Yes, but just give me a call if you would like those. I can deliver those to you. You're welcome to come down, but I can deliver those to you. My phone number is 910-769-7511, or you can call the front desk and they can transfer you to me. A few other updates. Where's my box? Here we go. Do not flush these down the toilet. Any kind of wipes. So these, even though they say flushable, do not flush them down the toilet. That also goes for baby wipes. Any kind of wipe, do not put it down the toilet. That is coming from Bill and Roy. Please do not do that. A reminder, if you have any tech questions or need assistance FaceTiming a family or friend, Aaron and Courtney can give you, they actually have the capability to do that if you do not have a device that can do that. Just to let you know that FaceTiming with a device, you can kind of call but see that person. So if you need to call a specific person and do not have that device, Aaron or Courtney can do that for you. Just bring the phone number with you and give them a call. Give Aaron or Courtney a call to set up a time to do that. Also a reminder that you can order groceries. Again, Courtney and Aaron do have sheets that they can give out kind of with how-tos, but can also provide one-on-one instruction. So give them a call, or if you're able to, willing to, stop by their office, but you can also call. I have asked Shannon, one of our Inspire interns, to, she was originally supposed to today, well, I'm filming this Monday, so this will be shown Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Hopefully, if this video works, it is Tuesday. But Shannon is filming her presentation that she originally was supposed to give this week. She's going to be filming that online just as I'm filming this, and hopefully that will be able to be played for you all on this in-house program. For those in the Garden Flats, it will be uploaded to YouTube, and they will be able to view this my video as well as Shannon's online. So Shannon is giving a talk about mental health and emotional health. I think there was a little bit of confusion about maybe what this presentation was on. I think some people think of mental health as, their cognitive function, which does play into the scope of mental health. But what Shannon is trying to discuss more so is anxiety, depression, and ways to kind of counteract that. And I asked her to go ahead and film this and be able to give this to you all during this time, just to give you some kind of resources and to discuss how important emotional and mental health is. I also asked her to include in there just kind of a point of ensuring that we all keep in mind that everyone is in a different headspace, a different time. Everyone has different opinions, and to keep just to keep the peace. I'm saying a lot. I do apologize, but to ensure that you keep in mind someone else thinks differently than you, and to just be respectful, especially during this time when there when stress is much higher for a lot of people. So that will be available to you hopefully this week. I cannot promise that, but it will be available to you at some point. Working on the technology, which again is why this is happening this week. I was waiting to hear back about how to upload this. And again, I hope this is working. So yes, you're able to rent out equipment from me. Please just give me a call or stop by my office. Again, I'll need you to sign something, so do not just go in and take it. I need a record to make sure I get all of my equipment back so that when we're back to normal functioning and back to normal group classes, I will have everything that I need for all of you to come back and join me. Which I miss all of you so much. So I'm glad you're able to see me on here, but I wish I was seeing all of you. Yes. Sorry, I lost my train of thought as usual. But anyways, we're going to do a little bit of stretching just because I think that everyone could use a little bit of stretching. So move this video down a little bit. Okay. So we're just going to start out. Let's look up and down. So you can do the seated or standing, whatever's comfortable for you. Just a nice little stretch. Okay, we're going to look left and right. Stretching out the neck. Good, let's bring your ear to your shoulder. Good, and we'll bring your head around in a circle. Good, let's go the other way. Good, we'll sit up nice and tall. Let's roll those shoulders back. Good, and we'll roll forwards. Good, and we'll shrug those shoulders up and down. What did you say? I don't know. If you don't come to my functional fitness class, then you probably had no idea what I was saying there, but that is okay for those of you who applies to, you know what I'm doing. Good, and let's reach up both hands. All right, we're gonna go over to your right. So reaching over to your right. And let's go to the left. Good, let's bring both hands up. We're gonna look up nice and tall. And slowly bring those arms down. If you want, you can lean forward, bring those arms back behind. And we'll sit up. So there's a little bit of stretching for you today. Hopefully though, again, this should be airing on Tuesday. My plan is to have a few wellness classes filmed for you all. There will be a seated class and a standing class, so 2 options for you, depending on what you would like out of it, kind of the skill level and what you're comfortable with. So again, those both will be options. But I figured we would all just take a second. I brought my guitar today because I figured I would include just a little bit of singing into a video for you all. Again, I know that a lot of people are stressed, and just want to remind you that everything will be okay. We have to remain hopeful. It is important to, social distance. Right now, we're trying to flatten that curve so that we don't see the implications of, where other countries have seen those or states right now. So just remind you that social distancing is important. Make sure you are doing what you feel comfortable with. And if I can do anything to make this easier for you, feel free to give me a call. If I'm not in my office, I'm running around doing something. So I am here. So I am going to sing you a little bit of a tune today. So what we'll do now. Alrighty. You ready? Alrighty. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna stone me, 2 that wanna own me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got a lot of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know your sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Anyways, I hope that you had a great day, and welcome to your first video with me live here from the office. You can subscribe for free every month, folks. Yeah, that is all I have for you. Again, this was a test, so hoping that this works. And in the future, you can be on the lookout for any more wellness videos. I'll be sending out a letter today, so I'll send out a letter on mine today, so you will get it your today, which is Tuesday, in your mail or under your door. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. Thanks.